Hey guys, it's Olivia and I'm back with another video. So this video has been in the notes in my phone for probably over 2 years at this point, and I just never filmed it, but I'm doing it now. So this video is, I don't really know what I'm going to title it, either the problem with feminism or why I'm not a feminist or a combination of both. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. We're going to talk about what I think the problems are with feminism and why I don't consider myself a feminist. But before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos. Every Monday, I make anywhere from topic videos like this to rant videos to how to make money online videos. And with all that being said, let's get into this week's video. So, first things first, I think we should start off with what feminism is. So, to my knowledge, the definition of feminism is wanting women and men to be equal. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong. If I am wrong, comment down below. But to my knowledge, that's what it's supposed to be. But this is what I think the problem is. So let's say that currently in our society, men are here and women are here. What the current feminists are doing is trying to bring men down, so then it's like, oh my gosh, look at us, we're equal now. But it's like, why are you trying to be equal all the way down here when you could be equal all the way up here? So instead of trying to bring men down, so, oh my gosh, now we're equal, now there's no problems because we're all equal, nah, B. Instead of bringing men down, why don't we raise women up? Now we're equal, but we're all the way up here. So in the current form of what feminism is, at least Western feminism or modern feminism or whatever you want to call it, in the current form of what I have seen of feminism is feminists bringing men down. Like, they're the type of people who are like, oh, men are trash, men are this, men are that, and they're just trying to tear men down to bring them all the way down here. And then they're like, okay, now we're equal, we achieved our goal. No, we didn't achieve nothing because we didn't move anywhere. Now we're all struggling. Why do you want us all to be down here and struggling when we can all be up here thriving? That's the problem right there. So, the reason why I don't consider myself a feminist is because I don't want to associate with a group that thinks that bringing people down is the way to equality. It is one way to equality, but it's not positive equality, so it's not helping anybody. And like, now the word feminism or the word feminist has a negative connotation towards it, and it really shouldn't. It should be, we want everybody to be equal. So some people are all the way up here. We see them through the glass ceiling. We want to get up there, so we brought ourselves up there. It shouldn't be, we're gonna bring you down. That's not what it should be. I don't want to be associated with a group that thinks that is the way. I don't want to be associated with the negativity that goes along with feminism. I want to be a part of the group that brings women up, not the part of the group that brings men down. So, whatever the name of that group is, because it's not feminists, I can tell you that. So, whatever the name of that group is, that's what I am. But I am not a feminist, at least not in its current form. If I don't know how it turned into what it is now, because from what I understand, it was originally bringing women up and not bringing men down, but then it turned into what it is now, and I don't want to be associated with what it is now. If it goes back to its original form where we are bringing women up, then yes, I am a feminist all day, every single day. But right now, that's not what it is, so I'm not a feminist. I don't want to be associated with it. I don't know. I don't want to be associated with a group that brings people down. I want to be associated with the group that brings people up. So once again, whatever that group of people is called, whatever the group of people that are raising women up, that's what I am. Tell me what that word is. Tell me what the word is down below, and that is the group that I'm a part of. But I'm not a feminist because the current feminists aren't doing it right. So yeah, that's all I have to say. It's a very short video. That's just my thoughts on anything. If I got any facts wrong, feel free to educate me down below. But this is just what I have seen, and it just hasn't been positive. And now whenever you say that you're a feminist to a man, it's a whole thing, it's a whole argument, and it's not because I think men are against feminism. I think they're against the current form of what it is. And some men have only been exposed to the current form where they just have these women trying to bring them down instead of seeing other women bringing women up. So they've just been brought down by other feminists, so then they think that feminism is a bad thing. Meanwhile, if they had seen feminism in its original form, I feel like a lot more men would be feminists. So if you guys have had different experiences, feel free to comment them down below. If there is more to the situation that I need to be educated on, feel free to tell me down below. This is an open conversation. This is just my opinion. This is just my perspective. This is just what I've experienced. So feel free to share your experiences in the comments down below. Once again, it's an open discussion and I just want to talk with you guys about this topic. So that's all for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you think your friends will enjoy it, be sure to share it with them. All my social media links will be down below in case you want to follow me on there. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday. And I'll see you next Monday with a new video.